We can. Do you want to pull up the reality winner article, Josh? Yeah. Do you want to jump into this real quick, Steve?
So we've got the reality winner article up. Okay, yes, I will do that. Federal prosecutors are fighting efforts to release Reality Winner, a former National Security Agency contractor, from a prison where inmates have contracted COVID-19. Bobby Christine, U.S. Attorney for the Southern District of Georgia, argued against commuting the remaining 19 months of the sentence for Winner, who was convicted for tipping media about Russian efforts to hack the 2016 election. Christine argued that District Chief Randall Hall has no jurisdiction to consider the motion because Winter has not yet exhausted administrative remedies within the U.S. Bureau of Prisons. That is a bunch of mealy-mouthed garbage for we're purposefully screwing this woman over. Prosecutors also argued that 30 days have not elapsed since Winter's first requested release to home confinement after two fellow inmates at Federal Medical Center Carswell in Fort Worth, Texas, contracted the virus. Winter filed a request April 8th, but prosecutors insisted the prison social worker responsible for reviewing compassionate release requests has not yet received it. You know, Jesus. Because Winter, quote, because Winter has not demonstrated how COVID-19 specifically affects her, apart from pure speculation, nor shown that the Bureau of Prisons plan is inadequate, nor established that Carswell FMC is unable to adequately treat her, her request for compassionate release based on COVID-19 fails, end quote. Christine, in a brief signed by U.S. Assistant Attorneys Jennifer Solari and Justin Davids. Wow, that's harsh. BOP has also informed the government that two individuals at Carswell that tested positive had been purposely transferred to the facility and immediately quarantined. They were never in general population. If it's an airborne virus, if it's aerosolized, it doesn't matter, especially if it can stay on surfaces for anywhere from 2 hours to 30 freaking months, like the fear porn says.
So after going through all that stuff with Liz, and I don't know if she's still with us. I don't know if she disconnected. I think her laptop was almost dead. But that line there, right? The BOP has informed the government that two individuals at Carswell FMC tested positive had been purposefully transferred to the facility and immediately quarantined. If that's not a better way to fuck with someone that fucked with the national intelligence state and revealed classified information, I don't know what is. Transferring someone to their prison facility that is known to have this virus and then rejecting their bail saying, no, you didn't argue good enough about what this virus is and how it's going to affect you, when you literally hear it screamed on the media, on the propaganda machines all day about it. So it's crazy to see them even admit to something like this.
Look, they clearly don't give a damn. They clearly don't think anybody's paying attention. And they've done a pretty successful job of never talking about Reality Winner. So it doesn't even register in the public's consciousness at large if a news article were to slide by like this, where she's been denied compassionate release. We're at the point now with our prison system that if it's not glaringly obvious that this is punitive, I don't know what to tell you, because they have let out the worst possible people under this COVID thing, and that's not changing anytime soon. They've let out pedophiles, they've let out rapists, they've let out people who have manslaughter charges, but an NSA analyst who copied some files and gave them to The Intercept is not up for this. A publisher is not up for this. There are so many things that should just be, as Helen Beniski puts it, raising a forest of red flags. And it's our job to make sure that we proliferate this information. And it's your job in the audience to proliferate this information.